University of Hawaii Maui College's Veterans Resource Center is the first center specifically for veterans in the University of Hawaii school system. The center is specifically designed to provide student veterans a safe and dedicated space to study, network, and receive tutoring and counseling services. Maui College is one of 7 community colleges in the University of Hawaii system. It is the only UH community college that specifically serves the residents of more than one island. The University of Hawaii Maui College's programs and services include 18 associate, 3 baccalaureate degrees, and certificate programs. The main campus is located in Kahului, Maui. In the fall of 2012, the University of Hawaii Maui College, as part of the Rural Hawaii Consortium, received TAACCCT Round 2 funding from the U.S. Department of Labor. The Rural Hawaii Consortium consists of 3 institutions: Hawaii Community College, Kauai Community College, and the University of Hawaii Maui College as the lead institution. Maui's ethnically diverse population has a rich military history. With a population of just over 150,000, Maui is home to over 10,000 civilian veterans. It is critical that we provide those who require education assistance with the services and support needed to find and obtain good jobs.
When I first started back in 2011, there was no services for veterans. It was extremely frustrating, very confusing. I almost decided, after trying to navigate it with no help, totally lost, totally confused, totally frustrated, I almost just was like, that's it, I'm not even going to bother.
To address the challenges of our student veterans, we asked ourselves, how could our college fill this need? To find the answer to this question, Maui College reached out to Rocky Lajeunesse in December 2012. Lajeunesse, who completed a sabbatical study in one-stop veterans resource centers on college campuses, provided some insight on how to get Maui College started on the right foot.
An effective Veterans Resource Center as being basically responsive to the needs, understanding the needs and the challenges faced by the young men and women that are trying to reintegrate into civilian life and to campus life.
To further understand the needs of student veterans, the Maui College TAACCCT grant team worked closely with the local Veterans Affairs Counselor, the USDOL Veterans Employment Representative, and the community.
We often talk about the one-stop for students and for student veterans. Oftentimes campuses logistically are unable to do that, but to the extent that they can have liaisons on campus or services that are in close proximity to one another. So when a student comes in knowing nothing about getting enrolled in the college, the assessment process, if they have kind of a concierge service assistance available where somebody can walk them through that process, ideally another student veteran, and hence the benefit of having veteran work study students working to help other veterans on campus.
In the spring of 2013, Maui College identified a suitable space near other student support services, financial aid, academic advising, counseling, and admissions and records. Through the use of the United States Department of Labor TAACCCT grant, Maui College began the development of the Veterans Resource Center. The college successfully engaged the community and leveraged nonprofit programs and resources such as the Schwab Charitable Fund and the Materials Grant from the Home Depot Foundation.
When it came time to build the VRC, everyone came out. Students, faculty, staff, veterans, non-veterans, everyone and their families, their husbands, wives, sisters, brothers, aunties, uncles, kids, everyone came out. It was a great event. This is what we do here in Hawaii. We work together. We come together as a ohana, as a family, and support one another.
On November 9th, 2013, Maui College opened the Veterans Resource Center.
All the hard work paid off, and we all got to celebrate the grand opening. And not just any grand opening, but the first facility in the University of Hawaii system specifically built for our veterans.
State and Maui County officials recognized the collaborative and community efforts that went into planning and building the Veterans Resource Center on the Maui College campus. Maui College was acknowledged for its leadership in Hawaii for providing necessary service and support for our returning veterans, active service members, and their families.
Today's opening of the Veterans Resource Center is an opportunity for all of us to express appreciation to our service members and the sacrifices they have made for our country. It's also a day to celebrate the community effort that created this campus resource for student veterans.
The Veterans Resource Center offers a wide variety of services, including assistance with Maui College admissions, assistance with accessing VA educational benefits, job opportunities and other announcements, access the internet through Wi-Fi or Mac or PC computers, copy machines and printers, a snack bar, a place to network and connect with other veterans, peer mentoring and tutoring assistance, a classroom for group work, a quiet study space.
We had a great experience using the Veterans Resource Center because the individuals that was working there, they're very helpful. And I like the location where it is and what they provide. I'm able to find that quiet area when I need to. I'm also able to have that support and that group of individuals where I feel comfortable to be around as a veteran.
In the last 2 years, we've serviced over 500 veterans to help them address their educational benefits for the UHMC College system.
The center caters its services to student veterans and is open 5 days a week and in the evening hours. With the place on campus to call their own, student veterans took full advantage of all that the center had to offer.
There was always that veteran I could go to over here at VRC, and they'd say, come on, you can do this. I got faith in you, you're going to do this. They'd give me that push, keep me from quitting. So I made it, graduated.
I guess from an institutional role, we try to treat everybody the same, right, evenly, but people aren't designed like that. So having an area where we can look at what are the unique needs that veterans have, that's what I think this center does.
Encouraged by the work done at Maui College for student veterans, TAACCCT consortium member Hawaii Community College scaled the innovation to develop its own Veterans Support Center. Consistent with the best practices developed by Maui College, Kauai used USDOL TAACCCT grant funding, leveraged nonprofits, and engaged its community. In the fall of 2014, Kauai Community College celebrated the grand opening of its Veterans Support Center.
I utilize the Veterans Support Center on a regular basis, usually about 2 to 3 times a week, to do studying and to link up with other veterans and hold conversations.
For myself, it helped smooth the transition to civilian life because that is, for a majority of veterans, a difficult transition. And for me personally, I'm not from here, so when I came to Island, I didn't know many people. But having the Veterans Center, you already have 2 things in common. 1, you're a veteran, and 2, you're pursuing an educational field.
Inspired by the student veterans on Maui, grant management served on the University of Hawaii System Task Force to develop and prioritize recommendations for student veterans. The task force recommended that to sustain efforts to improve services for student veterans, the system should establish the UH Serving Veterans Committee. This was launched in 2014. Some of the campuses in the University of Hawaii system have established offices where a locus of veteran support may be found.
We can't forget about those individuals that gave that ultimate sacrifice of their lives for the country and stuff. And it goes true for veterans especially because we're still in the fight. Even as veterans, just our mission's a little bit different. It's good to know they're there to support not just veterans, but really everyone, because we're all in this together.
We become a stronger university when we learn how to serve the different types of needs students have. So I think this is an important part of our contribution to care for our veterans who have fought for this country. For me, the reason to start a Veterans Resource Center is really it's the right thing to do.